Look how pretty this tree is. It actually looks like fall. Here's a gate so that you don't accidentally fall into the lake. There's some rocks, and there's the lake. And this is a building where I have some classes up here. Actually, my only two classes that aren't in the music building are in the basement of that building. Hello, Sarah. And I am filming on some stairs outside a building that has classrooms. I don't actually have any classes in this building, but that's okay. And because it's Sunday, there is no one around this area. So that is why I'm filming here. I really enjoyed your last few videos. They're kind of brilliant. And Turkey is beautiful. I like the harbor and the mountains in the distance. I didn't even notice the mountains in the distance in your camera until you're like, there's mountains in the distance, and I was like, where? Oh, well, that's pretty. And you stay in some really, really posh hotels, and your house, I know your mom is like an architect, but your house is just beautiful. And I wish I could live there. Okay, I can't believe that you had such an awesome shower head above you. And you were like, oh, I never used it. And then you were saying how awesome it was. I'm like, well, how would you know if it's awesome if you never used it when you had the opportunity to use it? And this is my shadow. The things people don't say in other cultures, like, we would just be like, oh, how was your day yesterday? And someone would be like, oh, pretty good. And they just panic because they're like, why are you asking me about yesterday? It's kind of funny how we apparently don't live in the present. This is a really pretty red bridge. Because red is our school colors. And then here's the river. And then here's the other side of the bridge. And then there's some sunlight going through the trees. I'm going to show you the sailboat. I don't know why I'm going to the school and Laura isn't. There's a sailboat up there. You might not be able to see it. Is this an interesting angle? Look, it's my foot. So, this is fun. This tree is trying to change colors and it's just not being as successful. It is a pleasant walk. I think it's just beautiful. It's a very nice day out for October and everything is still green because I live 3 hours south of where I used to live. And I'm waiting for it to be cold and orange everywhere. And it's just green. It's like 75 degrees. And windy because we have a lake. And it's just not the same. I want it to be fall. I want to wear lots and lots of sweaters. But no. Left, 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 right, left. Security just drove by. Hi, security. What building are we in? Security people everywhere. Like, I don't know how our school affords this kind of thing. There's a woman, her name's Laura, and she's like my hall director, but she and her family just live in the hall, like in the back of the lobby. There's a door, and you go in, and it's just like an apartment, like a whole apartment. She just lives there, and I'm like, what is your life? Like, no one thinks. When I grow up, I want to live in a college residence hall and run programming there. She's a dog and like a baby and a husband and they just live there. And I'm like, why? Goodbye. Let's have another shot of my shoes walking.